Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Welcome back to The Witcher 3 with the Rude Man. In the last episode, we went to the tavern looking for Dandelion, and we found Zorn, and we split up a list of women that Dandelion might be seen in the area. So we're going to go start questioning them and see if we can find out if anybody knows where Dandelion's at. Look, there's a saw just sitting there. Ah! That's funny. Alright, so let's see where we need to go. Read Dandelion's planner. So we need to read the planner.
Looking for a bruising?
Yeah, no, I'm just practicing. Let's go to inventory. And let's look at quest items. Dandelion's planner, here it is. Okay, Rosa var a tree like a rose, abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden enclosed villa in Gildorf. Okay, so that's what he was a little upset about. The list is in poems. Yeah, so anyway. Well, let's go see if we can find out where this Rosa is. So, those are all the ladies I need to talk to, I guess. Well, Zoltan. I need to talk to Zoltan.
Clear as the eternal fire.
And he's inside. But I think I need to go find the ladies first. So, let's go see what we can find.
It's well, right, poor fellow out.
Alright. First off, let's see, what's that? Broken Flowers. What was Broken Flowers? I'm not quite sure. Broken Flowers. Okay, these are all places to go and talk to. Alright, there's a Zoltan we're supposed to talk to, but let's see. Talk to Vespula. She's closest. So let's see if we can find her first, I guess.
You can learn a great deal when you're gripping a pen.
What's this? Laundry. Okay. What is it that Vespula does?
You agreed to pay him more.
But what we didn't and couldn't agree is that there'd be a war. I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no bank.
Who in the hell are these?
He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Oh.
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
Well, all right. Yeah, here's the thing. If she owes them the money, they won't leave her alone until she does. So even if I beat them up.
Take this coin and leave.
That ain't how it works. Vespula's to pay or be taught a lesson.
Already given her a verbal reprimand. Now go, before I teach you a lesson.
Come on. Gold's gold.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
No, it's not
Not
quite
entirely out
that.
of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Questions? What was that about?
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
No, he's trying to find somebody.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Alright, thanks.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
So, they're mad at him, but they're not really mad at him. Alright. So we're gonna head back. That cost me 200. Okay, now what's this, where's it trying to get me to go this time? Okay, straight ahead. Ellie Hall?
Ah! In short, who kisses your ass today will fight it tomorrow. At your service.
In the building here? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, there's somebody.
Where'd you get them cutty peepers?
I think I have to go in the building, maybe?
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
Who's this?
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Ellie Hal.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Ellie Hal?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Ellie Hal was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
What? Oh, I got it.
Any better?
Not really.
So you're...
Ellie Hal.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Yeah, I bet he was.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Okay. Okay. When'd you last see him?
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
I don't think I need to know why he dresses like that. What did they talk about? It might give me an idea where to look.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Radovid is the king. All right, I guess I don't need to know much more.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
I wonder if I should have asked him. Let me talk to him again.
Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Somebody's got stock, hoping to play cards. No, I missed my chance
So long.
to ask him why he dresses like a woman. Oh well, I really didn't want to know anyway.
My brother stayed in Tenaria.
Okay, so we need to talk to Maribel. Let's go see if we can find it. And we leveled up. So I need to check into that. All right, so I'm following a plan here. So I'm just going to continue on taking these. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to have to look it up again, but I'm pretty sure I needed 5 out of 5 of this. So I'm taking that, and we're going to upgrade the ability. Did it take it? Hang on. There we go. That did it. That took my point. Alright, so, and then that added it over here. Right there. So it added it there. That. Okay, I think that's it for now. Need to go back into the city, looks like. Oh, God. That was disgusting.
Got my eye on you, white one.
That was disgusting.
Save me. I'm dying of poverty. Help a poor fellow out. Hey, there are mouse droppings in this bread. Droppings, my eye. Those are
Mouse droppings, yuck. More protein, eh?
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Why did that man just blow himself up in my alley? I barely hung with things, now
All
I've
right.
got to wash them again.
Let's take a look at the map. Well, I'm kind of heading the right way. I need to go... I think maybe if I take the next street here, I might be able to get a straight shot.
Damn blood just won't scrub off.
Oh, a guy preaching on a corner again.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Nope. Got lots of adventure.
Tough times. Oh, tough indeed.
Alright, I think I need to go inside. A school?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Okay. I'll wait.
I'll wait.
It won't take long.
I don't want to be rude.
Turns out he'll not come after all.
In a circle or not?
Oh, right.
I doubt her will ever be sober.
Alright, we're going to wait till the lesson's over. It's the only right thing to do. I'm not going to interrupt those kids' school.
No. Oh, fuck, don't write emails.
Tough times. Oh, tough indeed.
This one's got a fever.
Alright, looks like class is over.
Never be sober.
Stop it!
Hello, can we talk now?
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Alright, did you see him later?
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold.
Oh, right.
He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Alrighty then.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
So, penicillin. If he's asking about penicillin, he must be trying to help somebody.
Like my grandma.
Of course, it's all speculation. So, who's next? Next is Rosa. Alright, so I need to... Oh, gosh. Turn around a little bit. Go this way.
Just lovely.
Oh no, I'm not going down there. Wait a minute. No. Let's go around. I don't have a need to go that way. What's that guy doing to that pig? Let's go up this way. Up the hill, maybe? No? Hang on. I got stuck on a wall.
Looks like rain.
Yeah, what's your point? This way? Oh no, this can't be good.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
And?
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter.
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we met him before.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if I have to, I'd be happy to go, I guess.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Well, I guess we're off to the races. Okay, the Vegelbud's estate. That must be where the races were, so...
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
Well, they get me from point A to point B.
Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Okay, so, how much about the others? Know much about the others?
Know anything about the Chestnut or the Bay?
The Chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the Bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Right. Can I talk to Molly yet?
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait.
Okay, that was kind of rude. All right.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
Yeah.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Really? All right.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Well, let's see. He thinks that Nemrod's gonna be the one. Boy, I don't know. Chestnut?
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian Chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
All right. Did I choose the wrong horse? Because it's going to come down to skill, which I don't have. So
Riders, ready!
Alright, let's go.
Faster.
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of!
Well, I'm trying, but...
I adore the speed, the rush of air!
I thought I chose the one that had the stamina, but maybe I didn't. Because he's tuckering out.
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of!
Well, I'm trying, but my horse is running out of steam. I can kind of cheat and get in their way.
Don't spare the horse!
Come on, I didn't get the one. I thought I got the one with the stamina.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Pretty.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Alright. Portly? She doesn't look portly.
Hair-brained, all of them these days. Hair-brained, all of them. Nothing hurts as much as life.
Molly?
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
What? Alright.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Oh, can't imagine.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
His sister? Do you remember the last conversation you had?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
With your own money?
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Okay, you know he doesn't have a sister.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Oh, suspicious, don't you think?
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Okay. Now, I still don't understand why they think she's portly. What? Alright, we need to go talk to Rosa. Are we supposed to talk to the general again, though? How do we get up there? This back way here? They said to come and see him before I left, so...
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the general, but there's no sense in making him an enemy. Even if he is. Besides, you know what they say. Keep your enemy close. Your friends close and your enemies closer.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Alright. Toodles.
This morning, my brother came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house. Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never lies about serious matters. Some storekeeper told her the corpses were...
Alright, so now, where do I have to go? Rosa Ver Arc. A tree? Now we gotta go find Rosa, but that name sounds more like a nobleman's name. We'll see. Am I going the wrong way?
Some rag picker.
Hang on. Yeah, I don't think this is the way to go.
Can you believe it?
Look,
Rabble from Valens come pouring into the city.
Let's,
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
maybe up this way.
Is it your belief Novigrad stands to gain from being annexed by the
Well, I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go.
You catch him?
No, no. Driving
Oh.
is slippery, the bugger was quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the old...
Yeah, she must be
Sounds like it might have been
somebody.
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of freaks.
Let's see if I can get by these guards.
If he sees you, let him go. Run away.
What do you want?
These are guards of Rosa's.
Want to see Rosa Var Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Okay.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
So I gotta find a way in. Somehow I gotta get over.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Somehow I gotta get over the wall.
You lump proletariat.
Can I get up this way somehow? No. What's this guy doing?
Ah.
Yeah, get out of the way, you drunk. Alright, that's not working. What's this?
Not a headache
Like
again.
a raw wound.
Ow!
Sorry. Careful where you're walking. Alright, I thought maybe I could get across that way, but it doesn't look like it. Nice tuck and roll there. Can I climb
Gavin's
this?
so pretty that he can't keep his hands off himself.
Oh my.
Well, that's not working. Hi guys, I'm not trying to break. I'm not trying to break in. I'm just walking around the building. Okay, these guys are racing. Look, they've got graffiti. Isn't that funny? All right, that's not working. Can I go inside the building and jump across out of a window or something? Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Hello. What's in here? Anything? Nope, it's locked. Well, shoot. How do I get in?
Superstition have always been a fool's
I don't know how to get in. Alright, how do I get in? What are you guys doing?
I wouldn't give for
You
small
copper, look,
jar
you've got
of
a
glamour.
Look, it's a Cortesian, which is, what? A better quality of strumpet? Well, I thought I could climb the wall. Maybe there's a way to get up from underneath. Let's check down this way. Oh, now this looks promising. Maybe I can climb some rocks. Hey, there's loot down here. Got a diagram for making something. And I got something for making some kind of oil. Alright, let me go around here. Oh, hell, that was close. Stopped right in the... Alright, let's see if there's a way to climb up.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Maybe better.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? Well, I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa var Atra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The var Atras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
There, guess she told you. I think I'd rather fight the guards.
Won't you realise what you've gotten yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Probably a good thing I'm a witcher.
Grab
then.
a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss, or you'll earn the ambassador's ire. And all of them.
Oh, it's a wooden sword.
Follow me.
Okay, I understand now. We're going to be practicing with a wooden sword. That's what it is. I was just confused.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Wait a minute. She acts like she doesn't know me. What? Was she just acting for the guard or something?
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Didn't we just talk?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Well, you're not bad with a sword.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. 1 pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Alright, I need to talk to Dandelion.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense.
Sister?
But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Is she a twin? Well, hit me in the back when I'm not looking.
Stop, Lord. Fight. Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one? Drat it! You're quick! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Private lessons? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt, would it?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you 2 lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Well, you must be twins. Did Dandelion have trouble keeping you guys apart?
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Okay. Has he been acting strangely lately?
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Okay. Politics?
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Yeah, I don't need to know that. Can I ask something else?
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
Alright. I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
When?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
I think this sister's jealous. Not of Geralt, of Dandelion. Why are we looking so... Are we supposed to be stealing that stuff? He looked at that like, interesting. Alright, we're going to get out of here and continue. We'll come back tomorrow and give her some lessons, I guess. But for now, let's get out of here.